Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2 with Fail Gamer. I'm going to be playing John McTruckerson. So let's see what we've got to do. Last time we went to Birmingham, so that's where I think we'll be picking up from. And let's see what jobs we've got on the go. So job market. So let's do a quick job because we don't have any lorries at the moment. So we're based out of Manchester, so this is the thing we're going to go for. 2294, 23. That's not bad. 2350 Rotterdam. Off this one. Do you know what? Let's go for this one. It requires me to go across a coast. Is that from Hull? Ah, well, find out when we get there. Let's take this one. And right. So I've got some new mail. So oh gosh. Right. Let's check my new mail. Need money, we can help. The bank. Some favourable loans. Visit your local banking centre for more information. Woof! Yeah, I don't think I've got enough money to be able to get into loans at the moment. So, right, let's start. Okay. So I'm pulling off from Manchester to start with, and we're going to be headed on our way to Rotterdam. Why I'm going so fast. Oh well. Oof. I hope that car was able to swerve out the way of me. I really didn't look in any of my mirrors at all. I'm such a bad driver in this game. Right, how fast am I going? I'm going 15 miles an hour, which is perfectly fine for going round a roundabout. At the moment. Hopefully I should be a lot better at this than my first job, because I kind of am aware of a few things that I need to do, like not go through red lights, how to actually travel up and down in gears, what happens if I crash, amongst other myriad of things. So I just can't seem to accelerate very fast, but then, to be fair, I'm used to driving cars in real life. 30 miles an hour. I'm going to take up both lanes here. Let's see, I can get up to 30 miles an hour if I just push it a bit more. Okay, so there seems to be... Am I taking an exit off here soon? It looks like I am by the minimap below me. Oof, I picked up the speed, I tell you that. Going downhill. Oh, it's 60 miles an hour now and I'm going 40. Oh. Scratched my nose for a second, then my truck starts to veer off. Ooh. You have new mail. Great. Let's see what I've got to do. Drivers with their own equipment here. Well, I'm afraid to not have their own equipment, so that ain't gonna happen. Right. Do you want me to take this exit? No, it doesn't want me to take this exit. I need to be in this lane. I'm gonna go under this little bridge. Can I take this corner at 51? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to slow right down. Just a reminder, when you brake, don't accelerate at the same time. So I'm on the M62. And this car's overtaking me, so... Am I in the hard shoulder? I'm not entirely sure, but let's just wait for that car to go by. Right, pull it into the lane. And then just let's pick up the speed. I think my maximum speed in this is 55 miles an hour, so should be good to go. My revs are a bit low. Come on, push. 24 miles an hour. Right, national speed limit. Okay, 30 miles an hour. So I'm going about half the speed that I want to be going at. I will probably have to get some fuel before, well, probably before I leave the UK. So my ETA is about 14 hours. It's about 351 miles, which actually is a lot shorter than I thought. You know, when I travel home and visit my parents, it's a lot. It's nearly as much as that, and that's just traveling the UK. God. Right, so we're again up to speed now. We're about 50 odd miles an hour. It feels like I'm actually making progress here, which is good. I don't actually quite know exactly where I am, but I need to stop veering into other lanes, to be fair. I need a sign. I'd like to know exactly. I know I'm on the M62. You know, it runs from Liverpool to well, obviously it runs to Manchester. That's where I am. It runs from Liverpool all the way across to Hull. So beyond that, though, I think it runs to Hull, does it? Or is it just to Leeds? Well, I'm going to find out anyway. That bridge there looks familiar because I have driven the M62 quite a number of times. There's a few things I don't really. Oh, I can't. I really shouldn't try and turn. Okay, there's some open water, and there's beehive haystacks again. Oh, God. Now, there's only some way to. Right. Newcastle, Sheffield, Grimsby. I'm going via Newcastle on. Oh, getting on the M1. Sorry. You think I would have seen some signs for Leeds at some point, but apparently not. Apparently in this world, Leeds doesn't exist. Okay. I did that at speed. I kept my speed up, 51 miles an hour. And it worked well. Alright, let's change up a gear. Get my revs down into the green zone again. This is horrendous, the driving, because I'm just all over the place. I'm not sure whether it's just that it's overly sensitive or whether I'm just doing something wrong. But yeah, I seem to be quite all over the place with regards to this. Okay. Grimsby. Newcastle and Edinburgh. Woo! Scottish towns. Right. So I'm coming off at Grimsby. Am I? Yes, it seems to be staying this exit. And go off down here. Oh, crumbs. And brake and turn. Oh. Oh, well, that's gone. Don't crash. Okay. Yeah, well, can't just stop tooting me. I'm on a verge. Oh. Oh, for God's sake. They should have let. Oh, Christ almighty. How? Oh, I need to go in reverse. That's what I need to do. I'm trying to press the other trigger, the left trigger, to brake, as you know you would in most. As to reverse, you know, brake down to reverse, and it just doesn't work like that. Yeah, well, there's a lesson learned. Don't take those corners at speed. So this is not a motorway, so I'll have a maximum speed limit if it's national speed limit of about 60 along here, which is fine. I don't get up to that at all. All these cars behind me are thinking, oh Christ, oh, single line, no passing. Broken line. So yeah, apparently it's 50 according to my sat nav, the speed here, and I'm going 25. All those cars behind me are going, I need to pass, I need to pass. I know I would be if I was stuck behind this guy. What a dick I'm being. Now I begin to actually feel that all those times I've been stuck behind it, probably there's been some guy thinking, oh, I want to go faster. I want to go faster. Give me a downhill slope, please. Like I'm doing now. Right. So this is going to get me up to still 50, which means I'm currently speeding. Oh, God. I'm swinging about. I honestly don't think a truck can swing quite that much, but still. No passing again. Which is good, because I swung out into the middle of the road. It really is quite pretty though. I've got a little, looks like, was it balloons or something above me? Sharp bend. Leading to some kind of giant silo type thing. Water tower? Something. Who knows what that is? I certainly don't. But it looks like we're going to be coming up to some junctions soon, which might mean... Ooh, there's the bridge. Right. I'm going 51. Can I take this bend at this speed? Oh, easily. Easily. Right. Does it want me to no, it wants me to go straight on. Grimsby. Ah, I was going to Hull. I said it. Right. Yes, well, you're just going to have to wait. It's a bit sharper. It's a hell of a lot sharper than I anticipated, but still, we'll make it. Let's change up a few gears. Get myself moving. Oh, look at that sun coming in. Isn't it pretty? What's the time? Monday, 8 minutes past 8. Push it. Is that a white car that was behind me as I was coming? I'm going 14 miles an hour. No wonder people are like, let's just push it up right until I reach 25 revs. And then I'll change it up. Oh, I'm going to be going off in a minute. Apparently that road just appears. Right, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going into this lane. I'll follow this round and I should be able to just... Oh! And then again. Ooh. I've seen that bridge and never gone across it in my life. I've never actually been near it, so I would have gone across it if I've never actually been near it, but it's not that far away from me, so... To be fair, it's taking you to Hull. Yeah, I'll just leave that there. Just insult everybody from Hull there. Maybe I tried more than the 18 miles an hour, 19 miles an hour, 20, 23. There we go. I feel like I'm actually getting up to speed now. When you're going at least 30 miles an hour, the game feels like you're actually doing something. If you're any less than that, then you're really stuffed. Also, this is one of these weird things that I've gone from one side of the United Kingdom to the other in literally just minutes. Minutes. Ooh. Nice. I should be getting near the port soon. And then, I don't know what happens when I actually get on a boat, because I obviously have to do a ferry. Do I... Well, actually, we'll find out. This will be quite interesting. Okay. If it's just a loading screen that takes you there and rides you at the end, I'll be disappointed. I expect I expect more than that, but I've just realised, what if it makes me park on the ferry? So, for those of you road enthusiasts, I'm on the A63. Currently, the A63, previous to this section of the road, looked as though it was a dirt track, covered in earth. And really I should change up a few gears. So I'm expecting to arrive there about 25 to 9 tomorrow. Yeah, this here, this looks like it's just dirty road. I'm going exactly the speed limit. Speed cameras. Oh! Is that white car that was behind me before? By the way, thanks for the warning of 30. And I see the speed camera right after the speed change. Oh, okay. Let's change down a few gears. Go round this roundabout. I like the mosaic design on the roundabout. It's very nice. There's not enough mosaic roundabouts. Check my mirror. Nothing there. That's fine. Ah! I just took out a road sign. Right, so I am at the port. It said ferry go that way, but I'm very sure it says to go straight on my sat nav. Yeah, I'll be here all week for jokes like that. Oh, okay, so I'm going out to a junction now. Ooh, I took some damage. I think that was a really nice junction by me there. Not so steep. Right. Edge it forward. Edge it. Come on. There we go. To view possible travel destinations, press enter. There we go. So, I'm going to... where was I going? This one here, wasn't it? Rotterdam. Which is which one? Right, well that's Esbjerg. I just murdered it. So it's Europoort that I'm also going to. Because I'm going to Rotterdam. Was it? Was that where I was going? I get some seagulls and a wah, but I arrive in Rotterdam. And it looks suspiciously like Hull. Except there's more windmills. There's the boat that points. No, that's a more passenger boat. Right. Well, I think what we're going to do is, after that amazing ferry journey, I'm going to pick this up next time. So if you want to see the next leg of the journey, from the port to wherever I'm actually supposed to be going to, then subscribe. That big button on the screen. Click it, subscribe. There's the previous video if you want to watch me do a job from Manchester to Birmingham, or something else completely on the right side of the screen there as well. Until next time,